So I come across a little small requirement today. So I want to test this thing like find nodes which has unique names. So this is the format. I have used it here. So what I did, I just copy pasted up to this one from here, whatever it is there. I have copy pasted and slightly I have changed the format here. So this is the thing I have got it from ChatGPT. So then I have used write function. So same thing. So the main query is like I need a script for checking if each node under selected or given transform node has unique name or not. So this has given stable result. And when I started using this outline, I have just included this line, use pymel.core for importing libraries. So then earlier it was giving maya.cmds library. Now all the result I have got it through pymel.core. So then I have used this function over here. Let me come and quickly check it. So this is consistently giving me the result for me. So I started using it. So in this function, everything it worked as expected. Only these two lines I have added. So I missed the thing in the query. So this is the outline. I have got it. So we can say some nice, decent commands. I have got it over here. So something like. So let me mark those commands which I have got it, whatever it is recommending. So these are the commands it has recommended. So this command worked well in this case. Yeah, it is a clean outline for me. It worked as expected. So then I went and created the function over here. So this is the function it has given. So like I said, it didn't select the required nodes here, required unique name list. Sorry, required unique name list. It has to select before it is returning. So let me try one more time. So I have slightly changed the formats over here. So this time I'm using the name check unique names instead of underscore. Let me try it one more time. It took literally 2 to 3 minutes to generate a new script. So we can see now like function name is updated with a given name. That means this format is working as expected. So main function, generic options, augments, format, function augments, what are all the augments you need, main requirements, additional requirements, application versions, all those things it is working as expected. So even this time it was missing that functionality. It is not selecting the unique names before it is returning. So in such cases what I can do, I can quickly go over there. So select the list of unique names before returning. So let us see how it's going to update. So now we can see that pm dot select unique names it is selecting. Now what I want, if transform node is none, uh, it has to consider the selection. So that also I can request here. I can say use selected transform. So the moment I say it is none, as an optional, use selected transform. So it is taking that requirement in runtime. So now we can see that it's going to update if transform node is none, transform node is equal pm dot selected 0. We can see. So all descendants, it is working very clean way. So yeah, it's a really cool one. So same thing we can see it over here. So first let me run this test. So it has already created these dummy nodes for testing purpose. So it has selected unique names because when I duplicated this one, these two names has unique names, others can have non-unique names. So this is something. So let me duplicate this one more time, Control D. So now it has given, I can say 5. Let me say it is 5. So let me copy this code one more time. Now I can replace until here. Okay. Let me run this one more time. So this time I'm not giving the augment here. So it has to do that selection. So I'm removing this one. So instead of that, I'm just selecting this one. So it's saying full name is not there. So let me raise this query one more time. So earlier it was working fine. That means what is there? Let us go and check it one more time. So node dot full name, it is already there. I think it should be work. It should work as expected. But anyhow, let me raise that query one more time. So let me try long name. So a bit strange now. I think it's not long name. It should be full name only. But anyhow, let me try with this function one more time. Sorry, it's a node.name, not the full name. So let me go and check this one. Yes, now it's working fine. Let me duplicate one more node. So it's selecting non-unique name here. Sorry, unique name here. So let us consider one practical requirement. So let us say I requested a modeling guy. So to add a couple of feathers based on the request. So while he is returning back, he has given me, let us say something like this. Maybe I might have requested to use newly added feathers in a layer, or maybe I might have requested to apply some some color to this feather. So maybe let us say modeling I might have forgotten it. So in that case, how can we identify that? He might have maintained all other names as it is. Maybe out of all these feathers, only one feather might have been newly added one. So definitely it might have a unique name, let us say. So in that case, I'm selecting this group and I am running this one. And we can quickly go over there and we can see that this is newly added feather, right? So later I can add a couple of groups. That is something different, but in this case, just by using, this is one of the techniques I use sometimes. So to identify newly added stuff um, within the Maya, what I have done, I have just duplicated it and added a couple of feathers. Then I just selected this. When I run this function, it will select that newly added any objects. I hope it helps some of you guys. Thanks for watching.